Hello and welcome into part 4 of Building Moss Eisley Live with myself and the Lego Brits. So this is part 4 where we will be building bags 12 to 15, hopefully get through all of them, but probably not. But yes, so let's take a look at who we have in the chat today. We have Tristan Taplin, the Radical Nerd Show, LGM Studios, our Lego, and Peyton YT. So hello, how are you all doing today? So Lego Brit, do you just want to sort of explain what we're doing today on the stream and how the stream series works for people who don't know?
Yeah, so hopefully those of you in the chat have at least been able to see one, but if you are new, I will just go over what we're going to do. So basically, we're aiming to build 4 bags, bags 12, 13, 14, and 15 in this stream, and I'm really excited to do that. We might not get through all, but if we don't, then we'll just do that in our own time. So we're building those bags, we've got some topics to do, and we'll be interacting with you guys in the comments. I'd also like to say a massive thank you to everybody for 400 subscribers. That's insane, and your support has just been amazing. One thing I might also add is that this is the final day for my mock competition. So if you would like to enter, please, please, please don't forget, please enter today, because today is the final day that you can enter.
Okay, yeah, so all of that you just said is absolutely correct. But I just want to say another thing is that we are actually joined by a guest today on the stream, and we have Level Productions with us.
Hello.
Hello. So yeah, we do have a little bit of a delay with Levram, you know, because like on the Brickboard podcast might be that there's a bit of a delay with him, but hope it's actually bearable. And guys, as well, today I'm actually not using my microphone, so if there's like any delay, or internet audio issues, I guess, if there's any audio issues, then just let me know and we'll try and fix it. But today there shouldn't be that weird rhinoceros noise that you guys keep saying that there is. So, Lego, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? He said, just popping on the can't stay. That's all right. Thank you very much. But thanks for tuning in. And yeah, so Peyton YT also said congrats to you, Lego.
Right.
Lego, can you hear me all right? Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Peyton YT says congrats.
Oh, thank you. Sorry. Leveram's microphone. Leveram, could you turn it down potentially? Because I can just hear pieces moving and it's hard to hear red bricks. I think that's fine. But yeah. Thank you.
All right, cool. So, yeah, also, guys, Happy New Year's or Happy New Year's Eve, I guess, because, oh, yeah, LGM Studio says that. So, Happy New Year's Eve to you, LGM, and everybody in the chat, and, of course, Leveram and Lego Brit as well. So, guys, we do have a few topics we're just going to sort of discuss on the stream today. So the first one, which I think some of you guys in the chat might like, is our ideal clone battle pack. So this is the like 501st battle pack type style battle pack, so like with the 6 figures and like 250 300 piece build. So we'll go with Lego Brit first. What about you? What would your ideal clone battle pack be?
I think that the 501st battle pack was an absolutely amazing battle pack and so close to perfection in that way. And obviously the 501st are a very, very popular clone legion. One thing I would like to see is a variety clone battle pack. So say you get 1 Wolfpack Trooper, 1 332nd Trooper, 1 Ultra Power Trooper, and 1 501st Trooper with 2 droids. And you could get like a unique build for like a certain ATRT, maybe for one of those troopers, or that fits with them all, like a generic Clone Wars build, or maybe a mini scale build that you can actually put some figures in or something to fly around maybe. But I think that'd be really, really cool just to have a variety of clone battle packs, because that way people can just buy whichever clones they like, and whatever they're buying, they might want about 501st sets, and that's fine. But I think for variety and the clone troopers, because you can build them, they're not named characters, so you can certainly build an army with that.
Yeah, that's definitely have a little bit of an effort, that's fine. Anyways, yeah, that's a very good idea. I do quite like that idea with like the variety and stuff. But yeah, PTA Production says, hello there, just finished building my 501st battle pack. That's awesome. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Peyton says he built his 501st battle pack a while ago. Awesome. And Crazy Dog says, I'd love to see a 212th battle pack or like a Sheik Trooper battle pack. Yeah, definitely some of the 212th. But yeah, Lego Brit, your idea for the battle pack is very cool, I must say. And what do you think about so if like what type of builds would you like to see? Like 250 to 300 piece builds?
So I think the ATRT in the 501st battle pack worked really well. I would obviously, a lot of people had problems with the legs and things, but I think that's kind of Lego's design. It was the best ATRT we have seen to date in Lego, in my opinion. I think the really slick design, I'd also like it to prioritize accuracy over play features. I think there's a place for both in there. And you could certainly fit like a spring-loaded shooter behind where the actual turret would be built in Technic pieces. I did a mod to the 501st set where you can actually make it a lot more accurate. I think a spring-loaded shooter would work really well behind that rather than stud shooter literally tacked onto the front. So I would like to see an ATRT. The Bark Speeder was a great idea. However, I do think there are certainly quite a few clone builds, but I would like to see, whatever it is, something that would be in Star Wars rather than a build that Lego makes up.
Yeah, I agree with that, definitely. Peyton says he agrees with that. So yeah, definitely. I do like the idea of like the sort of like more accurate stuff to Star Wars. Yeah, so Leverum, what would your ideal clone battle pack be? Leverum, can you hear us?
Leverum must be having technical difficulties. The chat, what's your favourite clone battle pack? Well, we'll see if we can get Leverum on.
Yeah, hopefully we will. But yeah, guys in the chat, what's your favourite type of clone battle pack you want to see? Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Leverum there. Joanne Verum, welcome to the stream. You're eating Cheerios. Very nice. But yeah, I guess whilst Leverum's fixing his technical difficulties, my type of clone battle pack would be, like you said, Lego Brit with like a variety. So maybe like we'd have the Wolf Pack Troopers through 12th, maybe a 501st Trooper. I'd definitely like to see some Phase 2 regular clones as well, because they're a quite nice design, which we haven't really seen too much of before. So yeah.
Yeah, we saw one in the Microfighter clone turbo tank, which worked really well. Although I believe it may have been exclusive to that set, which was absolutely amazing for that price. But obviously, people didn't know how much it would rocket in value, and that it would be an exclusive set to that one, though. So I bet people who bought quite a few of that Microfighter are going to be lucky now because they've soared in value.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, so it's definitely more of a I guess because when the sets come out, you won't know like what they're going to be like. I guess nowadays with the rise and the clone stuff, you probably know that if the clone set is going to come out, it's going to get more expensive. But back in the day, yeah definitely hard to see that. Peyton YT says, "Do you notice canon? Because I love the clones that come with it, the clones that come in it." So I'm guessing you mean the Geonosis Trooper battle pack. But yeah, that's definitely a cool design for clones there. Joanne Grimm says, "My favorite clone battle pack." Yeah. What's your favorite one? He says it's going to be the 501st. Fair enough. LGM says Jedi and Clone Troopers battle pack. Really? Wow, that's.
I think that's a really interesting subject, and for me, I didn't actually get this one purely because I just didn't ever have the opportunity to buy it. And I think the figures in themselves are really great figures, and to get those Jedi in such a cheap set was great. To call it a battle pack at the same time is quite hard to build a Kiadi Mundi army, if that makes sense. Unless you want to. If you want to, then go for it. But yeah, for the army building, probably a lower potential for that one. Although definitely for the quality of figures, I think that's a really, really good one.
Yeah, definitely. Leverum, can you hear us? Just checking again.
I think I can hear you now.
Oh, good. Great. All right. Yeah, so good. What would be your ideal clone battle pack then?
So going off the basis that we had the new 501st one where it had 4 troops and then 2 like opposing, I feel like you'd have to have a 501st in there because they're probably the most iconic clone trooper. Then I'd probably say a regular clone trooper, a 212, and a Coruscant guard because I really like those Coruscant guard ones with the red markings.
Yeah, definitely.
And then for opposing like figures, I'd say a standard battle droid and a super battle droid.
Awesome. Yeah, that's nice. Pretty nice. What about like the build in there? What would you say about the build? Like it's your 250, 300 piece build. What about that?
I would actually say maybe having a separatist build, so you could have maybe you could have a few staps or those tri droids that we see on Christophsis.
That's a really nice idea.
Say again, Lego Brit.
Oh, I said that is a really nice idea to have some separatist builds in there. Although I imagine Lego would probably opt to do what would be nice actually is to have kind of a separatist build and a clone build. So whereas in the 501st battle pack we had the ATRT and Bark Speeder,
yeah,
those were great builds, don't get me wrong. But you could have a stat and an ATRT or a tank, small tank, and a Bark Speeder. I think that would work really well.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah. Bruce Irwin said his most wanted battle pack is a Coruscant Guard / Shock Trooper one. Yeah, that's definitely a good idea because we have only seen them in one set, I believe. Peyton says, yes, I love Stormtrooper battle packs. I have the First Order battle pack and the minifigs are epic. Yeah, especially the one with like the Flame Troopers in. That's a very, very good one. Crazy Dog said they actually would make a Jedi battle pack like fill it with an unnamed Jedi sort of like the Mandalorian battle pack. Maybe, but then again, that's not like a great army builder, so that'd be interesting if they did that. Legion Brix says, what's your guys' favourite type of trooper? Stormtrooper, Clone Rebel, Death Trooper, etc. What about you, Lego Bro? What's your favourite type of trooper?
Oh, so is this can include like all eras of Star Wars for favourite trooper?
Yeah, basically.
Oh, so that's such a hard question. In Lego or just in the Star Wars?
I believe in Star Wars in general.
Oh, in Star Wars, okay. Oh, that is hard. I'm going to go Death Trooper. I feel like their theme tune was just absolutely amazing. And I don't know about you, but I'm just listening to remixes of that theme tune. I was building my other Lego. I'm just listening to the Dark Trooper theme. I think they're awesome. Sith Troopers as well. I mean, they were only in there for a little bit, but they still are pretty cool. And there was another one I was literally going to say, but it's just gone out of my head. But those are the ones I can think of.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, mine would probably be the Clone Trooper, just like because I just love the way like the Clone Troopers like attitude towards it, like their like camaraderie. I guess is just absolutely amazing. And yeah, I really do like the Clone Troopers. What about you, Levin? What's your favorite type of trooper?
Definitely Clone Trooper. I really like Clone Troopers.
That's what I think, yeah. All right, Joanne Viren said, what a lot of famous people did when they buy the battle pack, keep the clones, sell the Jedi because fans would buy anything from them no matter what. Yeah, I guess so, because that would definitely be a way to upgrade the clone army and get rid of those useless Jedi in the battle pack. You don't want an army of getting money like Lego Brits said. And so John Viren also says it's just black for anyone else. What do you mean by that? Like the stream itself is black? I hope not. On my phone, I'm reading the chat. It's not, so I'm not too sure there. Peyton said 2007 Phase 2 Clone Troopers are my favourite figs. I got to buy some one time. I got to buy one sometime. Yeah, definitely. I believe, Leverett, you have one of them, don't you?
Yeah, I do. It is from the, I think, 2005 AT-RT. I think it's a recon one, I think.
Yeah. Awesome. Yeah, it's a very, very nostalgic type of trooper, I must say that. Now, where are we now? Let's take a look. Where are we now? Fine, where we are. Roxy says the build would be a droid stat speeder and a clone ISP. What's an ISP? Does anybody know what that is?
No, not off the top of my head. I'd imagine it's one of those things in Star Wars that has a name, but that's more technical name. I don't know.
Yeah, Broxy, let us know what you think about what clone ISP is in the chat, so we can sort of understand this. Crazy Dog says you must be having technical difficulties with the stream. Yeah, I guess so, because I can see. All right. Joanne Viren says, okay, the stream is working again. All right, thank you. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, you had to leave and come back. Awesome. All right, cool. Crazy Dog says, Lego Brit, yes, I love Death Troopers. Fair enough then. Yeah, they are very cool. They are.
Did I say Death Troopers? I was talking about Dark Troopers, but
yeah.
I do like Death Troopers as well. Death Troopers was the one I was actually thinking of, but didn't say. I believe I said Dark Troopers. I might have said Death Troopers, but Dark Troopers, Death Troopers, and Sith Troopers are my favourite ones.
I think you said Death Troopers first of all, then you said Dark Troopers.
Yeah, Dark Troopers, Sith Troopers, and Death Troopers.
Fair enough, yeah, they're all very, very cool. Peyton says, I also love Death Troopers, so I might buy one of them too. Yeah, they are very cool. I was very lucky to get the Imperial Troopers one with the Death Troopers in, so yeah, they are very, very cool minifigures. Peyton YT says, hello. I think I've already seen you in the chat, but hi, how you doing? Legion Brix says, anyone as excited as me for 21 Star Wars sets to hit shelves as tomorrow? Yes, I'm very excited, actually. Very, very excited. What about you, Lego Brit?
Yes, I am very, very excited, although at the moment the phrase hits the shelves at the moment here in the UK doesn't really mean very much, considering we're not actually allowed to go to the shelves. So I'll be popping onto Amazon tomorrow and purchasing Trouble on Tatooine as soon as that's available. I'm hoping that's not going to go massively out of stock, fingers crossed, but that's the one I'm going to get. Probably considering I think it's a leak today saying that we're going to have quite a substantial amount of summer 2021 sets. following that, I think I'm just pretty much going to save up for the summer 2021 sets. So when we get those revealed, I can just buy the ones I want.
Yeah, that's definitely a good idea. I definitely want to see if I can get the Trouble on Tatooine. Johan says, yes, sorry, I got to go. That's no problem. Yeah, thank you very much for tuning in. Broxy says an ISP is a clone infantry support platform. Does anyone know what that is? Levram, I guess you might. Do you know what that is?
I would say maybe it's the control center that we saw in episode 2, and we also got a battle pack of it with droidicas in. I think that could be it, but I don't know the technical term for it.
All right, yeah, I'm not too sure what that is, but that might be it. Yeah. Where are we now? Joanne Viram says I might be back if I can. If not, I'll be there tomorrow. Awesome. Yeah, thank you very much for tuning in. If you're back, then see you in a bit. But if not, then hopefully see you tomorrow. Where are we now? Broxy says a little Legion Brix. I'm not sure what you mean by that, but that's fine. Where are we now? All Up from Production says hello. I just got up. Awesome. Good morning to you, I guess.
Is it Happy New Year for you or not?
I believe he's in America, so yeah, I think it'll be morning.
Oh, okay. Not then. No.
Legion Brix says hopefully we start getting leaks for the UCS gunship soon. Yeah, definitely. I really want to see what that's going to look like. What about you, Lego Brit?
Yeah, definitely. I'm probably like. It depends how it looks for me, the figures you get for it. That's not a set I've been so looking forward to, like quite a few people, but it is a really, really popular set, and I would definitely take a look at it. However, I'm probably at the moment gearing my mindset to Mandalorian Season 2 sets. Moff Gideon's Cruiser, please, Lego. Please make one. I don't think I'd be extremely disappointed if we don't get that in summer 2021, or at least some Mandalorian Season 2. We have to get those. So that's kind of what I'm gearing towards. However, I think the gunship is going to be really cool, and I can't wait to see how that turns out.
Yeah, I agree, yeah. Hopefully they do make Mandalorian sets, as you said, as well. But yeah, hopefully the gunship is soon sort of leaked so we can start to see what it's going to look like. Peyton says, I want to buy Trouble on Tatooine. Yeah, me too. It's going to hopefully be a very cool set, hopefully not sell out too quickly, but I imagine it probably will. Broxy Lego says it's from Battlefront 2, not the Droidica Battle Pack one. I know what you mean. So it's a little like control. Yeah, I know what you mean. Levram, I know you play Battlefront as well, so I know what. Do you know what it means? Like the little like control platforms?
No, I can't think of it. No, I can't think of it.
Oh, okay, that's right then. But yeah,
where is it in Battlefront 2? Like, where do we see it on the maps?
they're like randomly placed on the maps with randomly placed on maps are like different. I don't even know. They're like little control stations, I guess. Like, yeah, you might. I don't know if you know what it means, but it does look like the one from the one with the droidicas in. Yeah, it does look like that battle pack thing. It's not exactly that, but it's a bit like...
they have one of them on the Kashyyyk bit.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you're right there. Yeah, so Peyton says I'll probably buy it I'll probably buy it a week or two after it comes out, though, Peyton says. So that's a Trouble in Tatooine, yeah. I don't know when it'll be back in stock, because it probably will sell out quite quickly, so not too sure when it'll be back in stock, but yeah, hopefully we'll be able to get it at some point. Crazy Dog says, hold on a second. Crazy Dog says, I just looked it up, and infantry support platform is the Swamp Speeder. Really? Oh, well, I didn't know that then. What Lego says, I can't wait for the gunship. What does everyone think of Ninjago City Garden? Interesting. So, what do you think of it, Lego Brit? Have you seen it? Because I haven't.
So, I have seen, like, the thumbnail of videos that have it in. It does look good. I will say that as I'm not a Ninjago fanatic as such. I don't really collect it at all. It looks good. If you're into Ninjago, that looks like a great set to have. If you're not into Ninjago, like myself, then I'm not really bothered by it. But I think it looks really good for those who are Ninjago fans.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I haven't seen it. I've seen the Ninjago City and the Ninjago City Dock, so I guess it'd be like quite a nice expansion pack to that, I guess. But yeah, I haven't really seen it as such because I'm not as big of a Ninjago fan, really. So yeah, what about you, Levram? Have you seen it?
No, I haven't seen it. I don't keep up with Ninjago.
Yeah, same here, I guess. Where are we? So let's take a look. Peyton says doesn't care much for Ninjago. Yes, same sort of here. Well, that Fun says not a big fan of Ninjago as well. Yes, I'm guessing it's not like I guess like if you're into Ninjago, it's definitely a really cool thing to see because you get an expansion like big set. I think the Ninjago City Dock is one of the biggest Ninjago sets, if not the biggest. Am I right about that? Is my mic all good, guys?
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, we can hear you.
Alright, good. Just double checking. Yeah. So Brox Lego says, when you were playing a droid, you had to capture a clone one. I'm not too sure what you mean about that. I'm guessing you mean something about like the old like platform thing, the clone platform thing. But yeah, not too sure. Brickless, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? He says I'm building the Shrimp Shack Attack. Not too sure what that is. Does anybody know what that is? But it sounds like a cool set.
No, not off the top of my head.
I
However, it
think
does
it's a
sound
hidden
good.
side set.
Yeah, it sounds like it might be a hidden side set to be honest. But yeah, sounds like a cool set, Brickless. What theme is it from? Definitely sounds like a very cool set. Alright, let's see. Where does this go? So should we quickly just continue with we all get through like our things for the ideal clone battle pack? We all get through that?
Yeah, I think I pretty much gave my thoughts. I can't think of anything else I can say on that subject.
Alright then, so yeah, we've pretty much got through that. So now, Star Wars sets with the best minifigs. So guys in the chat, also let us know what your favorite type of what your favorite Star Wars set with the best minifigs is, I guess. So yeah, Lego Brit, if you want to go first and give your favorite.
So I'm excited for this topic. I think this is a really, really interesting one, and hopefully you should get the chat talking. So let us know what your ideas are, and hopefully Red Bricks will read them out. So Mos Eisley is probably one of the best ones for me, purely because it has 7 characters, completely exclusive to the set. So many aliens. You can do so many things with these alien characters. You've got like Ponda Baba, this guy Mudan, I think his name is. This guy. He's just so many alien characters who are exclusive to the set, and it's absolutely fantastic. Another set I think that has great minifigures that's currently on shelves is the AAT. You get a Foco, you get a 332nd Trooper, and you get 2, was it AAT Driver Battle Droids, I think it is. They were before Kashyyyk Battle Droids, but they were AAT Driver Battle Droids. And that's a fantastic set with really, really great minifigures. No matter what you think of the build, I think the minifigures definitely make that set worthwhile.
Yeah, I agree with you there with the AAT. And yeah, what was the first thing you said? Because it sounded, I couldn't quite hear it as such.
So the first thing I said was Mos Eisley.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. I thought
the exclusive alien characters and things.
Yeah, that's what I thought you said, but I wasn't overly sure. But yeah, the Mos Eisley for me is definitely probably one of the best. I'd also have to say for older sets as well, the Cloud City was a very, very good set with a lot of good minifigures. And the same, I think MBS sets in general have the best minifigure selections just due to their size and stuff. So yeah. Definitely that. What about you, Lego Brit? What is your favourite Star Wars set with the best minifigures?
I believe you're referring to Lebron, because I've literally just given my thoughts on that.
I was meant to say Lebron. Yeah, Lebron. What about you?
I'm not sure. I mean, like generally recently there hasn't been many figures in the expensive sets. So like, because it's always nice to get figures in sets, obviously. So I'd say at the moment, the 501st Battle Pack at the moment has got to be just one of the best sets of figures, because we haven't seen a 501st Trooper since 2013, and it's got an exclusive figure in it, and the actual set itself, just without the minifigures, is really good. I would also agree with the Cantina and pretty much all of the MBS sets, just because they're kind of meant to have loads of figures.
Yeah, definitely.
I'd say Endor was pretty good because it seemed like the only way really to get Ewoks.
Yeah.
The MBS Endor.
I agree
with
that.
Ewok Village. Yeah.
I'd love a remake of that.
Yeah, same here. That'd be a very good remake. Because we haven't seen Ewoks in ages, I must say. So.
Yeah, I know. I don't have a single Lego Ewok, and I just need one.
Yeah, I agree. So let's take a look.
I think I have one, and it was in an advent calendar.
Yeah, I have one. I think I have one as well from an advent calendar. So yeah. All Out Fun says, I mean, look at the cover. Look at the cover. I have a business clone that I made. At the cover of your profile picture, you do, don't you? Yeah. Brickless says it is a hidden side set. Yeah, it sounded like one. Let's take a look. Star Wars Anything, welcome to the stream. He says, Brit, well done on 400 subs.
Thank you.
And yeah, Brickless says 2009 clone battle pack. I'm guessing that's your favorite battle pack, which is a very, very nostalgic and great set. Peyton says, I love Sand Troopers in it, and the speeders cool too. Yeah, they definitely are in the I'm guessing my size is in there, but yeah, definitely are. Crazy Dog says, what? Let's take a look on. Just 1 second, guys. Crazy Dog says, what do you do when you cross a joke with a rhetorical question? I have no idea. Does everybody have some idea?
A rhetorical joke? I don't know.
Not too sure. Brick25 says, hey, hello, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Being Brick says maybe Death Star or Ewok Village just because you get so many minifigures, I'm guessing you're saying there. But yeah, definitely that's a great set for minifigures. Peyton says, hi, Brick25. Yeah, hey, how you doing? Proxy says, Roop's wrong vehicle is the Swamp Speeder. I was thinking of the bases they had to capture in Battlefront 2. Oh, the Swamp Speeder. Okay, so that's the platform thingy you're talking about. Yeah, the Swamp Speeder would be a very cool build for a clone battle pack, I must say. I haven't really seen one of them in ages. All Out Fun says...
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah. The lady makes
Didn't they already have that in a battle pack in like 2014?
Yeah, exactly. But we haven't seen one in ages, so it'd be good to see. Yeah. Awesome. Right, so All Out Fun says, yep, okay, let's just move on a bit. I'm just skimming through the chat, guys, because there's quite a lot going down through here. Peyton says the Moss Eyes is looking solid. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm glad you like it. It's a great set. I'm really enjoying the build process. And All Out Fun says, I'm saying my dog looks like an Ewok because she does. Well, you have an Ewok dog, and a new species has been confirmed, ladies and gentlemen. A new species has been confirmed. Alright, so any other sets you say were the best minifigures? I'd say probably older sets mainly because that's when they included more minifigures. But what would you say, Lego Brit? Any more?
That's quite hard to be honest. The Z95 Headhunter, that was quite good. That has quite good minifigures with the 501st Trooper, the 501st Clone Pilot, and Pog Krell. I don't think the 501st Trooper is exclusive. The 501st Clone Pilot might be. Pong Krell was exclusive, but they were great figures as well for a set.
Yeah, they were, definitely. Yeah. I mean, I can't think of too many others, to be honest, because like you said, the Z95 Headhunter was very good because you did get quite a few exclusives in that, or rare figures, but I'm not too sure what any others. Yeah, I agree. What about you, Leverum? Any others that you can think of?
Sorry, I wasn't. I was looking for something. My headset got caught. What did you say?
Any other sets with really good minifigures that you can think of?
I think a set with a lot of figures. I would say quite a few of them were decent. Was the MBS Hoth? That was pretty good for figures.
Yeah, it definitely was.
Not on the Imperial side, but I think it had a few exclusives.
Yeah, it did. I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose that was. Although it's a controversial set, I guess it's definitely a good set for minifigures. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, Broccoli says Lego or Legos. Ooh. What about you, Lego Brit? Lego or Legos?
Lego.
Yeah, Lego. What about you, Leverum? What would you say, Lego or Legos?
It's Lego. Like, that's what the brand says. So call it that.
Yeah, Tristan Taplin. Hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing? He says Lego as well. Peyton YT says dog add Ewok equals Edoc. There we go. We have one name for our new species, everybody. Yeah, awesome. So I'd say there's not too many other sets because although Lego, yeah, they do have great minifigures in quite a lot of sets. I just say some of the minifigures they do reuse sometimes, so it's not always the best. I'd say battle packs, the older battle packs especially, sometimes have great minifigure collections.
Oh yeah, the one I can think of off the top of my head is the Clone Battle Pack, which is one I was recently able to get. You get a can't remember what these troopers are called. You get the Bomb Squad troopers. You have a Clone Commander, and you have a Clone. I can't remember what he's called. But he has a Scout Trooper type molded helmet, and it's really good.
Yeah, definitely, I agree with that. There are some, the older battle packs especially were very good. And that was one that I was thinking of as well. So yeah, any others for you, Leverum? Because I can't quite think of any.
Leverum.
Can you hear us all right?
Sorry?
Oh yeah. Any other sets with the great minifigures for you? Because the battle packs, especially from older times. What about you? Any others?
The 2007 clone battle pack with the old Phase 2 clones was really good, and then the 2009 the Phase 1 clones and the Walker, that was really good.
Yeah, it definitely was. Yeah.
And I'd also say that the Utapau Troopers battle pack and the Kashyyyk one was really good. Yeah,
definitely. All the battle packs were definitely the best ones, especially the clone ones. Roxy says, I looked it up and the correct terminology is Lego continuing to be Lego when there is more than one. Yeah, because it's like a plural type thing. I don't know, but yeah, you definitely don't say Legi or Legos. So yeah, our Lego. No, welcome to yeah, our Lego. How you doing? Welcome to. But yeah, so that just about does it for that race. So I'd say this is more in Leverum and myself's area because Lego Brit, you're not like your channel doesn't mainly focus on building mocks, but Leverum's definitely does, and mine centers around it quite a bit. But Leverum, we'll start off with you. Any tips for building mocks when you're building mocks or buying pieces? Any tips?
Well, I've done this a lot recently with a mock that should be coming out in the new year. A lot of my mocks, generally, they're on 1 or possibly 2 base plates because I just don't have the pieces for it. But for a change, I've actually planned it and I've been able to make the actual base part of it the size of an entire grey base plate with the same amount of bricks that I used for all of my other mocks.
Yeah,
so
awesome.
just by being a bit smart with your pieces, you don't necessarily sometimes need to go out and buy, extra bits. So what you want to do is if you think you've run out of pieces, look around and think, well, could you change this? Could you change that to save yourself some time and pieces?
Yeah. I say definitely planning it definitely saves money and also like just makes it a lot easier build process as well because you know what you need and you know what you're doing. Just want to quickly check up with the chat.
Yeah.
I'm good, thanks. How are you guys? Yeah, we're doing very well, thank you. Glad to see you here today. Broxy says, got to go. Bye, guys. See you tomorrow. Yeah, hopefully see you tomorrow, Broxy. Have a great rest of your day. Yeah, awesome. So I'd say another tip, well, when I build mocks as well, like Levin said, planning is very, very important because you need to be able to utilize your pieces efficiently, especially if you have like a limited number of them. But yeah, definitely planning. And also another thing that I'll probably say when you're building mocks and stuff is not to try and overdo it, because if you try and over detail something, it looks very cramped, and then you don't want to have like a cramped look to it. But definitely try and go for the detail rather than the size is definitely a big thing as well, because the more detail you have, I think quality, like you say, is better than quantity, which is quite
definitely
that.
Yeah.
Lego Brit, any like tips?
Yeah.
So, tips for my mock building. So I've done a few mocks, and by far not as many as Red Bricks and Leverum, but I have done a few. So my number one tip would be, I've got a few. First one would be build for what you have. So don't set yourself a target of basically this massive UTS set if you only have a little tub of bricks, because you get to the point where the one time I started building a Navarro, I got to the point where I ran out of pieces and it didn't come to fruition, so I just broke it apart. So set an achievable target with the pieces you have. I very rarely buy pieces to do my mocks with, so I just pick. So I think it's really important that you just work for what you have, particularly with stuff like microfighters. I think that's a really easy target to hit, and you can work really well. Look at the different techniques and textures and things, particularly with the terrain. That'll be my second tip. And my third tip is just enjoy it. I think that's just kind of a main one. You don't want to have a mock building experience where you don't enjoy building the mock. You want to enjoy the experience just as much as you enjoy showing it to other people.
Yeah, definitely. I definitely think there's some very good tips there as well. Lazy Brick Studios, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Welcome in. All Out Fun says, I got a 501st set. Very nice. Yeah, they're great sets to get, especially for army building. Tristan Taplin says, hello there, Lazy Brick. Yes, General Kenobi. Lego says, Lego Brick, well done on 400 subs.
Thank you very much.
Awesome. Yeah, awesome. So there we go. Right. So I'd say any other tips you want to add on Leverum or Lego Brit?
Not really for me.
Fair enough then. Any for you, Leverum?
I would also just say, if I could quickly add on to your point of not overcrowding it. What you also don't want to do, and this is an issue I'm having with one of my mocks at the moment, is you also don't want to spread it out too much, because then it ends up being just kind of like sets on a base plate.
Yeah,
and that can kind of almost ruin how people receive your mock.
Yeah, definitely, because you don't want it to look too barren or anything, I'd say. So yeah, definitely I say the main thing when you're building a mock is you have to plan it out first. Like whether you're building on base plates or doing a freeform or anything like whatever you're doing with mocks, you have to plan it out. So guys in chat, if you have any tips for like mock building stuff, make sure to leave them in the chat so we can read them out, because it's definitely like I think if you build mocks, especially if like a first timer, you definitely want to like know what you're doing, I'd say. So yeah, it is quite a key topic. Let's take a look. Meow Jeff, hello, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Brix Production says, "What's up? How are you doing?" We're doing very well, thank you. If I just changed my name to just, if I took off the red off my name, I'd now be same as your name. So that's quite interesting. But yeah, welcome to the stream. I haven't really seen you around here before. So how are you doing? All Up One Productions, welcome to the stream. I think you might. I don't know if you're saying hello to Brix Productions maybe, but yeah. Tristan Tapler. Oh no, don't worry. I'm reading through the things and I realised that they're like saying like having their own conversations. So yeah. Anyway, our Lego says I find I don't put too many minifigures in a mock. Yeah, that's interesting because yeah, I mean it depends what type of mock it is really, because if you're building like a ship necessarily, because I've never really like tried to build ships themselves before, like micro scale ships, so that's like quite an interesting point. But I'd say yeah, definitely if you're building a ship, you don't need to add minifigures, but it also depends what type of minifigures you are adding in as well, like what type of mock it is. Because if it's a base, you definitely want to add minifigures to man the base. Like, you don't just add minifigures for the sake of adding minifigures, I'd say. So, yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Right, let's take a look. Miyamo Jeff says, if you're building a mock, choose a set and build to the size it will fit. Yeah, that's a good point, actually, because quite often I do build mocks and I get a set that I think, oh, yeah, this can just go in here. Then I build it and then, like, I realise it's not actually, like, the set's not actually going to fit. So, and that's the thing with the 5 First Battle Pack as well. I was building this clone base, and when I got the 5 First Battle Pack, I was like, okay, I'll just plop the speeders in here and it'll be good. But then when it came out and I bought it, I was like, oh no, the speeders are way bigger than I thought. So I'd say, unless the set's not out already, definitely plan to the scale of the speeders. So, or like, not speeders necessarily, like the set that you're putting in there. So that's a very good point there. Well done with that, Miyamo Jeff. Great thing there. Brix Production says, Anakin, I have the high ground. I guess so, yeah. If you want to have the high ground, then go for it. Yeah, the high ground. Yeah. So, All Out Fun asks, do you ever have your video, do you after you have your video, put a link to my phone? I'm not, can you like reword that? Because I don't know if like maybe put a type or something, because I can't really understand what that says. Sorry about that, but yeah. Just like maybe reword that, but yeah. Any other tips, guys, for mock builders or anything? Lego Brit, you got any tips or anything?
No, not that I can think of. I think I pretty much went over everything for the tips of mock building.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Leverum, you got any last ones to sort of give out for the tips?
Not really.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, so there's some tips for mock building, guys. If you get into mock building, I'd definitely say go for it. It's a very fun thing to do, and if, of course, you don't enjoy it, then you don't have to carry on doing it. But I say it's very fun to get into, and you can really build some really cool stuff with it. So, yeah. Let's take a look. All Out Fun says I'm talking to Lego Red Bricks. Yeah, that's fine. All right, cool. That's fine. All right. Peyton. Oh no, people in the chat literally reciting Revenge of the Sith. The line. They are, aren't they? Wow. That's interesting. Crazy Dog says, whenever I build my mocks, I always like to start with what I think is the most significant part of the ship. Yeah, that's definitely a point. So if you want to start like the main thing in a mock, then you can build around that. But yeah, so I think it all centers around planning, to be honest, when you're building mocks. Like, planning is probably the key aspect when you're trying to build it. Let's take a look. Brits Production says he doesn't know what to say after that. And the reciting of Revenge of the Sith. Fair enough. Our Lego says, yeah, another tip is I wish I had lots of grass pieces. Yeah, I definitely say that. Oh, let's talk about like when you're buying pieces as well, because that's quite a key thing to like not spend ridiculous prices on overpriced pieces. So I'd probably say is look for Bricklink, I'd say, because like sets and stuff have price per piece, which is I'd say like a thing that some people agree with, some people don't. But I say on Bricklink, you want to look for pieces, unless the piece is like a huge piece, like look for pieces that are less than, it depends the size of the piece, probably less than pence or cents, whatever you are, wherever you are. Yeah, less than a tenth of a dollar or pound, whatever, like 10 pence, 10 cents, whatever. Try and go less than that. But I'd say pick a brick walls as well are very good because you can pack your own pick cups when you're allowed to and stuff like that. But yeah, it's definitely look for cheaper things. Don't buy. I'd say Lego.com pick a brick is a more of an expensive place to do it. I don't know if any of you have ever bought from there before, but it's a lot more of an expensive place. Yeah, definitely looks like Bricklink and pick a brick walls and stuff. So yeah, Lego brick. Have you ever like bought off Bricklink or anything?
I have, but then so I've had different experiences with Bricklink. So the first one was fine and it arrived, and then the second one it took like 30 days to arrive, and we chased it up, and it did come eventually, but we had to chase it up numerous times. So I prefer to order my pieces from eBay purely because you actually get the eBay guarantee that it should come, and if it doesn't, then you get your money back.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, it can sometimes be a little bit like iffy Bricklink because I've never had like any bad experiences, but I know some people who have. So yeah, definitely just go with like the safe option if you're not willing to risk like losing money or anything. But yeah, I think Bricklink's more of a direct link to my Lego. If you're looking for specific things, it's probably best to look there. But if you want to be safer, I'd probably say go eBay because it has more like protection for buyers, I guess.
Yeah.
Lego says, I don't have a Lego store in my area. The closest one is in London. Really? Wow. Yeah, the big Lego store in London is. I've seen like a documentary on them making it. Really, really cool. That store is. But yeah, our Lego says he uses eBay a lot. Yeah, that's fair enough, especially for sets. Right, find good deals on eBay for sets. I'd say with eBay as well. Like quite often, they're not necessarily like proper Lego enthusiast selling sets. So sometimes you can find better deals. On Bricklink, you set up a Bricklink account, you know what you're setting up for because you know like what Lego is about and stuff. So yeah, it's probably if you want to find deals, probably better to look on eBay than Bricklink. So yeah.
I think some people like sell their Legos. So there was when I bought the Clone Battle Pack, I bought that second hand, and I got a really good deal on that, even though it's gone up hugely in value. And I guess that person just probably Lego enthusiast didn't know how much it had gone up in value. So if you're looking for good deals, just check from time to time on eBay, be it second hand or sealed.
Yeah, I agree with that. How much did you get the Clone Battle Pack for?
So that was second hand for I think it was like £12.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's a brilliant deal. Yeah, that's really, really good.
So I'm very pleased with that.
Yeah, any good deals that you've got, Levram?
I haven't ever bought something off of Bricklink, eBay, anything. I
Really?
get all my pieces from Lego just because I like the fact that, you know, sometimes with Bricklink I've seen people get orders, the pieces are sun damaged, they've got all scratches on them and they just look filthy. So I just it's nice to know that if you're buying it from the Lego store, they are all new pieces.
Yeah, I suppose you have more of a guarantee when you're buying directly from Lego, I guess. But yeah, I can see where you're coming from with that. All Out Fun says, hey, Red Bricks and Levram and the Lego Brick, you all should check out Crazy Dog. Yeah, I definitely will check out what the stream's done. Our Lego says, I got a Z minifigure off Bricklink for £35 and it's normally £80. Well, that's a great deal then. Yeah, are those figures actually that expensive? Really? I had no idea about that. Did you, Lego Brick?
Which minifigure, sorry?
The Seb one, the purple guy from Rebels.
No, I had no idea it went up for that much. Like, I think it was exclusive to the Ghost, but no, I didn't think it was that valuable.
Yeah, that's a very expensive figure. I didn't realise it was that much. Blimey, yeah. Wow. Let's take a look. Peyton, well, no, yeah, I can see you on a new bag.
Sorry?
That was very loud. Don't worry, it's all good. It's all good.
Do you want me to I'll mute my mic if it's too loud.
Right, yeah, thanks. That's all right. The Ammo Jeff says, I went to the opening of the Lego store in London on the first day, and the queue was so huge, so I didn't get to go in. Really? That's a really big shame, yeah. Yeah, it's a bit annoying I didn't get to go in, but I probably imagine it was quite a big queue, seeing as it's a very big store. I think it might have been, at one point, I don't know if it still is, but it's definitely the largest, I think, in the world at some point. Definitely largest in the UK, though. Our Lego says, on eBay...
When it was built, it definitely was.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. On eBay says on eBay. Oh, Lego says on eBay I put ending soonest and then look for good deals. That's a good idea, especially if auctions are ending soon. Then maybe like the 10 minutes after the auction, then you might find one for like a good set for deals. So that's definitely a good idea. Let's take a look. Lego Brick says, "Oh, Lego Brick, can you say the winners of your contest, please?"
No, that's the competition video. That will be coming out not this Tuesday, but Saturday. I'm hoping. There's been some amazing things, and also I have some ideas of who the winners would be if this was the final selection. However, I have by no means decided who the winners are because we still do have a significant amount of the day. So please, guys, if anyone's in the comments that you haven't entered, please do, because I will be deciding tomorrow, probably privately, where I'll put the video out on next Saturday, I think.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, that'd be very cool to see who won that.
Do we
contest.
think I could build one and submit it in one day?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, I did my General Grievous Starfighter Microfighter. I ordered a couple of pieces, but the bulk of it was done in a day. Most people have actually done it in a day. So go on, Leverum.
Yeah.
Just go to the go to my video, and there's the full details of the rules and things that you need to abide by to enter. So just watch the video first, and then you can enter.
Yeah, definitely get doing it.
Okay.
Awesome. Yeah, it's a microphone contest, so you have to put like a microphone.
Yeah, I will see how well that goes.
Yeah, definitely try that out. Let's take a look here. Where are we? Let's take a look. Oh, Lego says the 70 figure is so expensive as it's out of the ghost. Yes, yeah, that's what Lego Brit said, so I can imagine that. Let's take. What is this? Why? People keep saying crazy dogs should be honoured. Why is this? Oh, here we go. Lego Brit, you were the first to comment on my very first video. Oh, that's brilliant. Apparently, he should be honoured about that. So that's nice.
Thank you very much, I guess.
Yeah. All Out Fun says I'll go by dollars, so pounds confusing. Yeah, I can imagine, because where I'm seeing dollars are confusing for me, so I can imagine pounds are confusing as for you as well. So yeah, definitely confusing seeing the new currencies, especially because most of the bigger Lego YouTubers are American. It's quite hard to sometimes when they say this sets to be X many dollars, to be quite hard to understand how many pounds they're going to be. So
yeah, the Lego leaks. I mean, Lego's been really strange with their pound conversions, especially the Mos Eisley, $350. I converted that into pounds using what the actual converted amount, if I were to go to America, convert my pounds to dollars and buy it there, would have been £270. They decided to put it up to 320. So
yes, the same thing with the Trouble on Tatooine as well.
That's because.
Oh, go on, Never.
Yeah.
Go on.
That is because in America, the price that you see, that's before tax. But because in the UK we have 20% tax, they converted it down to 270 or whatever it was, and then added that 20% tax. But obviously in America they pay tax, I think, after you buy it, and because it's different for every state, I believe. So they can't have they can't say, well, this is how much it in this state, this is how much it in this state. They don't bother. They just put out one price, and then you change it at the checkout, I think.
Okay, thanks for that, Leverum.
Yeah, that explains a lot, actually. Very, very easy. I'm surprised. How did you know that? But yeah, thanks for that.
Yeah, that's why the expensive sets seem to look like a rip-off.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, fair enough then. Yeah. All right. Peyton says Lego Brit was also the first to comment on my first stop motion. Wow.
Am I winning all of these awards today? Am I going to walk away?
Walk away with trophies. Yeah.
The medals. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Tristan Taplin says there have been some amazing entries for the Lego Brits contest. By the way, well done, guys. Yeah, I've looked through. There's some really good ones. Yeah.
There are so many fantastic ones. Everybody who entered, obviously I'll go over all of this in my results video, but everyone who entered should be just so proud, because you put my microfighter to shame.
Yeah, I've looked through and there are some very, very impressive ones, but I can't wait to see who the winners will be. Nathan Franklin, welcome to the stream. He says, I can't wait to see the winners as well. But yeah, definitely very, very cool to see. Crazy Dog said, I made my mock for his contest. In like 10 minutes. Oh, so it shouldn't take too long to build if you're going to do on Level Productions, because it's only going to be a smaller build, but it should definitely be cool to see the winners. It's a very unique idea as well. Yeah. So yeah, it'd be very cool to see the winners. I can't wait. I'm really excited.
I mean, my luck would be that I'm gonna probably spend ages building it, and then it already exists in Lego. So
yeah, I know. The rule is you can't do a Lego an actual one that's already made by Lego. You have to make up one slot bins.
I know that's why I've said that. Yeah.
Oh, have you seen the video?
Sorry?
I'm talking to Leonard. Have you seen the video for the competition rules?
I haven't, but I roughly know that it has to be something Lego hasn't done.
You need to watch the video, otherwise if you don't follow the rules I can't count your entry, unfortunately. So please do watch the video because there's certain rules that you need to do so that I can count your entry. So there are certain things you need to do. But you've got the gist of it anyway, it's just certain rules. But do watch the video.
Our Lego says, Lego Brit, I might take a Razor Crest for your competition. Ooh, make a Razor Crest.
Sorry, was that you might or you have?
That would be cool.
No, you might. So, yeah, you might want to definitely get on our Lego.
Yeah, you can. While you finish the stream, you can definitely get the bricks out now because there's no better time. It's New Year's Eve. You've got to get it in now.
Yeah, definitely. Crazy Dog says, "Why are you guys hearing growling? Is that growling? I hope it's not the rhinoceros noise again. As some people know the rhinoceros noise, but
Growling.
Brix and I spent like an hour yesterday following the stream trying to work out what it was, and we think it was Red Brix's microphone. So we switched that out, and there hasn't been any disruption to this stream. So fingers crossed we managed to fix that problem.
Yeah, hopefully so. But yeah, I hope it's no growling. Peyton said he heard a growl for like 10 seconds. Oh, hopefully it's not coming back then. Our Lego says the Lego Brit should be knighted by the Queen for his kindness on commenting on my vid as well. Well, you are really good.
Thank you very much.
That's awesome. Lazy Brick says, Lego Brit, when does the contest end and when will the results come? Go ahead.
So the competition ends today. So today is the final day. You can submit your entries. When it's New Year's Day, obviously I will allow kind of like a 5-hour gap because I know in America it will be New Year's slightly later. But aside from that, as soon as New Year's Day, entries won't be counted, and then the results will come out not on this Tuesday, but Saturday, I believe. So not this Saturday, but the following Saturday. So the week of the competition ending, first week after the competition ends, if that makes sense. I'll get it done as soon as I can.
Awesome. Yeah. All right. So, Peyton says exactly what you just said. Let's take a look. There's quite a few things in the chat, guys, so I'm having to skip through a few things. But yeah, Brick Studios says hello there. How's it going? Yeah, very well, thank you. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? How you doing? Let's take a look. Lazy Brick Studio says, Red Brix, why is Baby Yoda hiding? Well, the only place I can put him where his lovely and beautiful face can be shown. I'll try and bring him there so you can see him a little bit better, but yeah, that's the only way you can see him. So, yeah, so if I had him up here for the first stream and you couldn't really see him, you could only see his body, so it looked like he'd been decapitated. So, it's better to see his full body rather than just his lower half. Right, let's take a look. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in the chat, guys. So yeah, All Out Fun says I'm going to a live stream sometime in January. Yeah, definitely, that's a great idea. I'll definitely try and tune into that when you do it. So yeah, definitely go for it. It's really good fun. I must say that, really good fun. All right.
Red Brix, how far are you at the moment?
Step 263. What about you?
Blimey.
So I'm on step 18 of mag 13.
All right then, yeah, that's good. Not too far ahead, I don't think. Actually, that's probably quite far ahead now, I think of it. Yeah, that's very far ahead. All right, fair enough. Yeah, oh well, that's all right though. Don't worry, I'll just build it afterwards. Peyton says, "Holy cow, where did the 4 subscribers randomly come on my channel?" I'm not really sure, to be honest. Well, maybe there's people in the chat who maybe subscribe to you, but yeah, guys, definitely go subscribe to each other because then we can create a nice community. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, go subscribe to each other, guys. Miyamo Jeff says, "What is the delay? What do you mean? Is there like a delay on the stream?" I'm not too sure. Tristan Tappy says, "Page my share, just sub." There we go. Yeah, we're creating a nice community there. Right, yeah, so yeah, Crazy Dog says, "I got 4 random subs as well. I'm sure it's thanks to the chat." Yeah, that would be nice. Yeah, I think the community thing is a good idea. So subscribe to each other, guys. And of course, there is a link to Lego Bric's channel in the description. And I forgot to put one on to Leverum's in the description, so just search up his channel and you'll find it somewhere. So yeah, Leverum Productions is the name. So search it up and you should find him. So yeah. All right, let's take a look. Tristan Taplin says he hasn't made any videos yet. Well, you should definitely make some because they are great fun to do. Lego Bricks, do you suggest videos? I'm guessing you probably do because you do them.
Sorry, were you asking me?
You suggest like starting a YouTube channel and making videos to people?
Who is?
Well, Tristan tapped in says he hasn't made any, so do you think it's a good idea for him to like get going, or? You know,
Oh yes, definitely you should, Tristan.
Yeah, it's a great I don't know, it builds quite a nice community and stuff like that. Let's take a look. Tristan Tapman says I subbed to Lego Brit, Leverum, and Red Brick. Awesome, thank you very much. Yes, very very kind of you. Let's take a look. Brick says I got 4 random.
Yes, I did see that come up actually.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, that's good. All right, let's take a look. Brick says you got 4 random subs too, but none of them from here. Yeah, I'm wondering why these, because everybody seems to be getting 4, which is interesting. Maybe you should be giving out subs for the new year. I don't know. We'll have to see. Let's take a look. Yeah, awesome. All right, cool. So Peyton says he's almost at 30 subs. Awesome. Yeah, hopefully you'll be able to hit that very soon. Tristan says he might try some Lego videos. Yeah, it's a great idea. Definitely get making some, especially if you enjoy Lego. It's a great way to share like your journey of Lego collecting, I'd say. So definitely try and make some. It's great fun.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, Peyton says do stop motion. Yeah, stop motion. I suppose if you want to make your channel a stop motion channel, then definitely go for it because they are very good to watch. However, the reason I don't do them as such is because they're so time consuming and just take such a long time to do. So yeah, what about you, Lego? Are you planning to do any stop motions at any point or not?
No, I enjoy watching it, and I think I really do admire people. Probably a few people here who stop motion. I have seen their stop motions and commented on their videos because they are absolutely fantastic. I really do admire people who do stop motion. I'm not going to do it because it's just so time consuming, and I simply don't have the time as it is. But yeah, it is a really really good thing to be skilled at.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I would like to try and do it, but they're very hard to do, I must say. Yeah, Tristan says he might try the stop motion, so thanks for the tip. Yeah, it's cool, yeah. Definitely go. If you want to do it, then definitely give it a go. Let's take a look. Jack, let's take a look. Where are we? I can't even find where we are now. Brits and Pieces, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Welcome. Yeah, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Let's take a look. Oh, yeah, there's so much stuff going through the chat, guys. Right, all fun says I do stop motion and whatever. Yeah, it seems to be your stop motions. They're very good. Lazy Brick says, can you just comment so I can see your channel? Who are you talking about that to? I'm not too sure. Crazy says, go on, Lego Brick, were you saying something?
Maybe Leverum.
Yeah,
put a link to Leverum's channel in the description.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I'm not too sure. Yeah, we'll have to. Right, yeah, I think it might probably be Leverum's though. Let's take a look. Blimey, there's so much going through the chat.
Yeah,
guys.
I would. Yeah, I could do that, but yeah, I'm having a bit of an issue with my phone at the moment. So if that is me, sorry, I can't at the moment.
Yeah, I'll try and put in. I could put like a link to his channel in the thing, like Right, I'm gonna put like a sort of type link. I don't know if it will work, guys, but there's now a link to Leverum's channel in the description of the video, I think. So yeah, I think you'll be able to click on what I put so you can see that. Lazy Brix said, all right, yeah, cool. All right, but there's a link to Leverum's channel and sort of thing in the description now. Yeah, awesome. All right, Miyamo Jeff said, I sub to you out from Productions. Yeah, awesome, guys. Sub to each other. Definitely sub to each other. I think you're missing a piece, which isn't ideal. How's your mod going, everyone?
Very well. The general concept of it is a TIE fighter has a small amount of damage, so they've taken the wing off of it, and the TIE fighter pilot is very mad and is killing everybody.
Oh, well, that's nice.
Yeah, he's mutinying.
Yes, that is quite obvious. I seem to be missing a piece, which isn't ideal, so I might put
so he's killing the Imperials. Okay, right. I didn't realise. I just thought he was just going around killing innocent people, and I'm just like, okay then.
Yeah, like, oh, right.
No. He's very angry at the moment, though.
All right. Our Lego says I made a micro fighter mock, but I don't think it's very good. Well, if it's for the Lego Brits competition, then definitely enter it. Because you might not think it's good, but then the Lego Brit might. So you never know. Yeah, just
or it could be. In my case, it was the other way around. I thought it was really good, but now you guys have all put mine to shame. So
you never know, Crazy Dog. Just is it Crazy Dog who did it? No, our Lego. Yeah, definitely enter it. See what happens. Definitely.
Do enter.
Yeah. Crazy Dog says, yeah, our Lego, I'm sure it's great. Yeah, so am I. Definitely try and enter it. Right. Yeah.
So
Okay.
just to enter, put your links in the description of the video. If you put it anywhere, then I will see it. But please do put it in the video of where I announced the competition. I just still can't believe your support has been absolutely fantastic. I announced that video at 100 subscribers, and to think we're at 400 now, that's just absolutely fantastic. So thank you all.
Yeah, definitely. You're doing very well. I can hear the rhino, which is not great, but that's fine anyway. Right.
It's weird that you saying I can hear the rhino is just so natural on the stream. It's not right.
It's a bit odd, isn't it? But yes, yeah, I think it's good now. Anyway, Lady Brix says thanks everybody, thanks everyone, thanks for subscribing to everyone. Yeah, definitely. Guys, go make sure last chance now to subscribe to everyone because the stream will be ending very shortly because we've actually got to the hour, which has gone super quickly, guys. So it's been great fun. Yeah. Anyway, Lego says my Razor Crest microfrizer is a bit chunky. Well, it's not as chunky as mine because I did attempt to make one once. It was. I didn't try to make a Razor Crest microfrizer. I tried to make a Razor Crest mini build once. It was a couple months ago now. It was during the whole like lockdown type thing. But yeah, I tried for like a mini Razor Crest model, and you could have mistook it. You could have mistook it for like a Republic gunship. I don't know what it was, but yeah, probably a lot better than mine. We'll see about that. Tristan Taplin says, I remember when Lego Brit had 15 subscribers. Now he's at 400. Yeah, yes, he's grown so quickly.
So do I.
Yeah, it's really amazing.
I think that should go as a lesson to anybody out there who might be in the chat who just has a smaller channel. I think definitely keep at it, keep going, because you will get there no matter whether it's very, very quickly or slowly and steadily, you will get there. So do keep going.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely give it a go, guys. It's great fun. It's great fun. Brick Dude said, congrats on 200 subs, Red Brits. I just noticed now. Yeah, thank you very much. I actually hit that, not yesterday, but the day before on, what's he called? The Lego Brits.
How many times?
I've done that twice now, haven't I? Yeah. Yeah, I actually held on the Lego Brits stream because he actually helped me get to it with all of his fans. And a lot of people in this stream today are actually from the Lego Brits channel. So thank you to everybody who actually did subscribe to the Lego Brits stream and just in general. So it's been absolutely amazing. Yeah. So, all right. So, guys, that is just about going to wrap it up today because we have passed the hour mark and these streams are meant to go on for an hour. Of course, the final episode tomorrow is on the Lego Brits channel. Of course, there's a link to his channel in the description below. So make sure to go and subscribe to him because
one thing
final channel will be on his and Lego Brits take away.
Yeah, I was just going to point out that tomorrow's stream may go on for longer than now because obviously we are finishing Mos Eisley and that is going to be the aim. So please do stay and there's going to be, I don't know, we're just going to keep going until both of us have finished. So we've got some great topics to talk about and obviously save your questions for then because I'll be reading the comments and hopefully we will have lots of questions and things to get back to. So I'm looking forward to seeing lots of you tomorrow.
Yeah, definitely. So make sure to tune in tomorrow, guys. It'll be a great stream. Hopefully going for a bit longer because we're trying to finish the complete cantina. So hopefully we're going for a bit longer. But yeah, it should be a great stream tomorrow. So Republic Brix 333, welcome to the stream. We're about to end. So yeah, hi, how you doing? We're about to end. Anyway, guys, so big thanks to everybody for tuning in today. Of course, big thank you to All Out Fun Productions, Tristan Taplin, Peyton Mighty, Republic Brix 333, our Lego, and these are some more people, but I can't quite remember because there's been so many people in here today, guys. So yeah, thank you very much all for you. Thank you very much to all of you for tuning in today. It's been an absolutely amazing time and can't wait to do tomorrow and finish the cantina. So yeah, Bruce Irwin, thank you for tuning in. Yeah, see you in a bit. And yeah, as always, guys, have a great rest of your day. And hopefully we'll see you all tomorrow. Peace out.
Bye-bye.